Megan Olivi here with Sam Stout, who just had a huge knockout victory over Yves Edwards in the first round here at UFC 131 in Vancouver. Sam, you can't stop smiling. You were jumping around the octagon. Is it fair to say you're kind of excited?
I'm pumped right now. You know, I've been fighting in the UFC for a long time, and I haven't knocked anybody out here yet, so or up until now. So, and to knock out a guy like Yves Edwards, who I have so much respect for, and I always have, is just an amazing feeling for me.
You are Canadian. How important was it for you to put on a show in front of your home crowd?
It was, you know, it's always really important for me to put on a show. But whenever I come to Canada, and you know, I know the Canadian fans expect it from me, and you know, they're really passionate about the sport, and as am I. So, you know, it was definitely something I was looking forward to doing. You know, putting on a good show for them, and I hope they're happy with my performance tonight.
The punch that dropped him was actually a counterstrike. Did you know once you hit him that it landed and he was going down?
It wasn't like I didn't feel it when I connected, but I hit him and started coming back towards him, and as he was kind of falling down, I could see that he was kind of limp, and I saw him hit the mat and with his eyes open and kind of roll a little bit, and you know, so that's why I didn't jump on him. I didn't try and do any extra damage that wasn't going to be necessary. You know, this is a sport to me, and I'm not in it to hurt people. I'm just in here to win.
Yeah, I have to commend you for that. And a lot of guys would have tried to get in that extra punch before the referee pulled him off, but you really had a lot of respect for him. That's something you and your teammates, you know, should be very proud of.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Now, how much does working with Shawn Tompkins, you know, help you utilize your strength and your power in your stand-up game?
You know, working with Shawn Tompkins, he's really built me from the ground up. I started training with him when I was 16. I had really no mixed martial arts or martial arts training, for that matter, before I met Shawn. So he's really taught me everything I know, and you know, he's really a mastermind when it comes to the sport. He broke down, he watched every fight of Yves that he could get his hands on, and we drilled that left hook with that looping left hook the entire camp. You know, we threw it into multiple combinations that we worked on the pads, and you know, surprise, surprise, it paid off in the fight.
Yeah, it definitely worked. You had the huge knockout, which may be knockout of the night. What's next for you?
Don't jinx me. Don't jinx me. Right now, I'm just going to go and enjoy a little bit of the summer, play some golf, drink a few beers on the patio, and you know, I'm sure I'll within the next few weeks, I'll myself and Joe Silva and Sean Shelby and Shawn Tompkins and Robert Rivetta, my manager, will all put our heads together and we'll figure out who our next opponent's going to be.
All right, well, enjoy the time off. You definitely deserve it after that performance. Congratulations, Sam. Keep checking Heavy.com for more UFC 131 coverage.